There is a feeling of powerlessness. It's not something, unless you're medically trained, it's not something you know anything about. You just cannot do anything, and you're utterly at the mercy of others.
And the same on this side, like he was really tight. And is it painful? Is it pain that's not making it nice?
Pain.
Okay, we just need to get her pain sorted and get some x-rays. If she's still getting lots of pain and pins and needles, then we may need to think about doing another scan.
It's a really rotten feeling, not being able to do anything, not being able to put it right, because as parents, you expect to be able to fix most things for your children.
Hello, St George's. 13-year-old female.
A teenage girl is being brought to St George's after falling backwards off a trampoline in her garden.
Seat, spine, tenderness.
The girl's father is travelling with her in the ambulance from their home.
Thank you, bye. Can I have a paediatric trauma call to A&E S06?
The children were playing. Joe let out an almighty yell calling for me. Straight away I thought that's not an argument of falling out, that's something more than that. Lucy had her feet hooked in over the edge of the trampoline, was laying backwards over it, supported by her neck.
1, 2, 3.
Thanks.
This is Lucy. She's 13 years of age. She's gone backwards, her head's hit the ground and it's being forced forward. Numbness right down to her arms and pins and needles down her legs.
Thanks.
I ran down there as fast as I could, and as I got alongside her, she was losing the sense of feeling in her feet and her hands. She looked at the wrong angle, and that's what concerned us all. She was obviously in a lot of pain.
What's wrong, darling? Where's it hurting you?
Just all over my neck.
All over your neck, okay. How does that feel? Is it all the way?
All the way down my back, down my neck.
Down your neck, okay. How does it feel here?
It's really painful.
I thought it's my responsibility. They're my children. They're in our home. That's our trampoline, and yes, I was racked with guilt. I felt awful.
That hurt.
What's painful when it's like that?
Just my elbow and my shoulder and that hurt.
Does it feel like it's in the muscles?
Yeah,
Where does it feel
feels
like?
pretty numb and just pins and needles, but painful pins and needles.
Okay, squeeze my fingers on this side. Really tight, like you don't like me.
Doctors are concerned 13-year-old Lucy may have a serious neck injury after falling off a trampoline and hitting her head.
There is a feeling of powerlessness. It's not something, unless you're medically trained, it's not something you know anything about. You just cannot do anything, and you're utterly at the mercy of others.
And the same on this side, like he was really tight. And is it painful? Is it pain that's not making it nice?
Pain.
Okay, we just need to get her pain sorted and get some x-rays. If she's still getting lots of pain and pins and needles, then we may need to think about doing another scan.
It's a really rotten feeling, not being able to do anything, not being able to put it right, because as parents, you expect to be able to fix most things for your children.
Can I just pop this bed up a second?
Of course, I'm sorry.
You all right? We're going to give you some pain relief. So say that you're going to pop it in your nostril and you're going to... OK, so I'm going to do it.
When we say go, take a big sniff so at the same time.
OK, go.
Brilliant.
Good girl. Would you be able to talk with my wife at some point?
Yeah,
She's away,
that's
she's in
absolutely
America at the moment, so...
Sure.
I felt very uncomfortable not having my wife there, because she's the sort of person you need in a crisis. You need mums for things like that. Dads are all well and good, but mums are the ones that really make it happen and fix things. Silly thoughts come to mind. You think, I've got to feed the cats. How's she going to do her exams tomorrow? Which is a completely irrational thought because there's no way she was going anywhere near the school.
Lucy is being taken for an emergency X-ray to assess the extent of the injury to her neck. So sorry. 13-year-old Lucy is back in resus. She's waiting for results from her X-ray.
I'm so hungry, Dad.
I know, Sam, I haven't had a drink.
Dad, I'm so hungry, though.
No. I'll make a deal. I won't eat if you don't eat. Deal?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Dad, the prawns with garlic mayonnaise.
Don't think about it. Children are very hard work. Very hard work. And I think it's a vocation. It's not a hobby. You've got to apply yourself and work hard at it. But we try our best. No, it's on lunch break.
Lunch break from what? Were you
Revising.
Studying.
Lucy's got her end-of-year exams. She's got very high hopes. She wants to be a marine biologist.
Wow.
So she's working super hard. She's a good girl. In fact, I think the paramedics saved you from more history revision, didn't they? We got a bit bored, so we were doing some history revision while she was sat there.
Really?
Yeah, she's a good girl. When Lucy was young, she suffered an apneic attack. It's nothing we'd experienced or heard of before. She had caught her fingers in a door and the door closed on her fingers. So it was obviously very painful, and I scooped her up and said, "You'll be fine, don't worry." And she just went in my arms and her eyes rolled back in her head. And I thought I'd lost her. It was horrendous, absolutely horrendous. Super special patient. Just run out into the street, shouting for help. And then you compose yourself, which is what happened. I got it together, and I went back in, and I was just beginning to resuscitate her, and she came to. It is frightening. It's not something you expect. You'll never sleep, darling, it's okay.
Dad, I have an itchy nose.
There?
Doctors are reviewing Lucy's X-ray. They're still concerned about her neck following her accident on a trampoline at home.
I think you just slept. Have you had some nice dreams? Can you remember what you were dreaming of?
Chocolate waterfall.
Chocolate waterfalls? Like in Charlie and the Chocolate Factory?
Yeah.
I think everyone's entitled to have a panic, a very quick meltdown, but you've got to snap out of it, and you've got to react, and that's parenting.
Push my hand with your foot, and push down and down. Brilliant.
Well done.
So her legs were in the hole, and she was wrapped over the...
Okay, so her feet were caught in there underneath,
Yeah.
between those coils,
Yeah.
and so her knees were bent over,
Yeah.
her body straight down and supported by her neck.
Yeah.
I hadn't maintained the trampoline. It wasn't safe enough for them. And there's a perimeter piece that you need to put on that had come off in a storm a week or so before, and I hadn't put it back on because we were so busy. But that's no excuse. It was a position of torture.
So what's missing in that trampoline, Dad?
Yeah, I know. My wife's going to kill me. She is totally going to kill me. It's that.
It's underneath it.
I know. Don't.
Okay.
I'm not feeling good about this right now. Yes, I'm no doubt about it. I'm much more diligent now. That will not happen again. So the consultant has busted me, Lucy. Yeah, I've got to man up.
Are you in trouble?
I'm going to be in big trouble with your mum, I think. Yeah, we woke up Mummy, didn't we?
Yeah.
She's in America.
You woke her up at 4:30 in the morning.
Well, I panicked. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, she'd always want to know, sweetie, you know that. Completely upends you, being a parent. And you don't really know what it's like until it really happens. And then it's a life-changing experience. But it's fabulous, and it's a great journey. Yeah, you're going to be fine, sweetie pie.
We're going to go round to the children's department just because it's a bit noisy in here.
Lucy will be transferred to paediatrics for further assessment and monitoring.
my other half laughs at me, then I'm always noticing things that the kids are doing, saying, don't do that, you might have this type of very strange, unusual injury. She's like, really? That's not going to happen. It's like, yeah, well, I've seen it happen. Whether it's a trampoline or a cuddly toy or whatever it is, I've seen a lot more different types of injury. I think that thing about life changing very quickly with an injury, it does make you a bit more careful because you do know what can happen in a second.
As children often do, she bounced back very quickly. I didn't. They love the trampoline. It's very much a feature of our family.
The blue cover around the perimeter of the trampoline is now back. My dad has fastened it down with lots of sticky tape. And I think the foxes have been at it a couple of times, but it's still on, and my dad will keep reattaching it every time it blows off.